The Democratic Party is staring down a tough reality. Recent polls paint a bleak picture. Their public image is at its lowest point in decades. This is causing serious concern within the party. Americans are unhappy with the direction of the country. Many blame Democrats for the current state of affairs. This dissatisfaction is reflected in their low approval ratings. This situation presents a significant challenge for Democrats as they look ahead to the 2026 midterm elections. Adding to their woes, Republicans now surpass Democrats in party identification. This is the first time this has happened since 1991. This shift underscores the erosion of public trust in the Democratic Party. It suggests a potential vulnerability for Democrats in upcoming elections. The party must grapple with these image issues. They need to find a way to regain the trust of the American people. The clock is ticking as the 2026 midterms loom large. However, history offers a glimmer of hope for Democrats. While their image is tarnished, midterm elections don't always hinge on party favorability alone. Other factors often play a more decisive role in shaping the outcome. Democrats must understand these dynamics to navigate the challenging political landscape. They can't afford to be complacent, but they shouldn't despair either. The key for Democrats lies in strategic focus and effective messaging. They must shift the electorate's attention to issues that resonate deeply with voters. Focusing on the economy, healthcare, and the perceived failings of the opposition can help turn the tide. It's a steep climb, but not an insurmountable one. Section 2. Looking beyond favorability, the real midterm drivers. Midterm elections are unique beasts. They often become a referendum on the sitting president. Voters use these elections to express their satisfaction or dissatisfaction with the current administration. This makes presidential approval ratings a crucial factor in predicting midterm outcomes. A popular president can boost his party's chances. An unpopular one can drag them down. Beyond the president, the state of the nation also plays a pivotal role. The economy is often the #1 issue on voters' minds. If the economy is strong and people feel financially secure, they are more likely to support the party in power. However, if the economy is struggling, voters tend to punish the incumbent party. This makes economic conditions a key battleground in midterm elections. Historical data backs this up. Time and again, presidential approval and national conditions, particularly the economy, have proven to be stronger predictors of midterm results than overall party favorability. This understanding is crucial for Democrats as they strategize for the 2026 midterms. They must recognize that focusing solely on improving their image may not be enough. Instead, Democrats need to adopt a multi-pronged approach. This involves targeting President Trump's approval ratings and highlighting economic anxieties. By effectively addressing these critical areas, Democrats can increase their chances of success in 2026, regardless of their current image problem. Section 3. Past as prologue, when favorability didn't equal victory. The political landscape is littered with examples of elections where Democrats entered with a favorability advantage, only to fall short on election day. These cautionary tales underscore the limitations of relying solely on positive public perception. In the 2016 presidential election, for instance, Hillary Clinton consistently outperformed Donald Trump in favorability ratings. Yet, she ultimately lost the Electoral College and the presidency. Similarly, in the 2014 midterms, Democrats enjoyed a slight edge in party favorability. Despite this advantage, they suffered a crushing defeat, losing 9 Senate seats and their Senate majority. These losses came despite a relatively strong economy. This suggests that other factors such as voter turnout and effective messaging played a significant role in the outcome. These past elections highlight a crucial lesson for Democrats. Favorability does not guarantee victory. It can be a fleeting and unreliable indicator of electoral success. To win elections, Democrats must do more than simply be liked. They need to connect with voters on a deeper level, addressing their concerns and offering a compelling vision for the future. This requires a keen understanding of the electorate's priorities, effective communication of policy positions, and a robust ground game to mobilize voters. Simply put, Democrats cannot afford to rest on their laurels, even if they manage to improve their public image. They must fight for every vote and leave no stone unturned in their quest for victory in 2026. Section 4. A Path Forward, How Democrats Can Win in 2026. Despite the challenges, Democrats are not without hope in 2026. They can still win, but it will require a strategic shift in focus. First and foremost, Democrats must make President Trump's record a central theme of the campaign. His enduring popularity among Republican voters makes him a potent weapon for Democrats. By highlighting his policies and rhetoric, Democrats can mobilize their base and potentially sway moderate voters. Second, Democrats need to capitalize on the widespread dissatisfaction with Republican leadership in Congress. While their own party may be suffering from an image crisis, Republicans are not immune to criticism. Focusing on issues like corruption, gridlock, and the GOP's perceived failure to address kitchen table issues can help Democrats frame the election as a choice between two flawed options rather than a referendum on their own party. Third, Democrats must address the economic anxieties gripping many Americans. Inflation, housing costs, and healthcare remain top concerns for voters. Democrats need to offer tangible solutions to these problems, showcasing their commitment to improving the lives of working families. This requires a clear economic message that resonates with voters who are struggling to make ends meet. Finally, Democrats need to rebuild their connection with the working class, particularly non-college educated and non-white voters. These groups have drifted away from the Democratic Party in recent years, enticed by the populist appeals of Republicans. To win them back,